rock and roll.
We're back. That was a fun period to be away. Sorry, people got snagged there. We're finally back. It's not been a fun 2 weeks. That's all I can say. But we're finally back. So good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good week. So we've got a couple of things to catch up on, because it's been a bit of a crazy time. It's not been a fun time, to say the least, just with the amount of IRL things that have been going on around here. So I suppose I could say start at the beginning. So unfortunately my mum had a really bad turn, but thankfully she's on the mend now. So it's not been it's been a rough time, literally having to run around playing Florence Nightingale for her. But I'm literally the only point of contact she's got left on, since my brother moved away. So it's been it's not been a good time, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And then from then the little issue of lacking a car, because the turbo decided to go on my car. We tried to get it sorted, but it looks like it's just going to be a question of try one thing, spend some money. If that doesn't work, try another thing, spend some money. So I was just thinking, long term, it's just not worth trying to fork out the money for. So knocked that on the head, and gonna have to get another car, unfortunately. But thankfully, that's been rectified. I've got one lined up, and hopefully, it'll be ready for me to go and pick up now next week. So that's one good thing. So finally getting back to a bit of normality around here at long last. But let me just, before we carry on, let's just go through a couple of quick hellos. Adrian was first in. Good to see you as always.
Hiya.
So I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed James Bond last night after. As I said, I only lurked for yay far. Obviously, I lurked up until the point that I had got to before I dipped out. But then I ended up in a bad signal anyway, so I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing, sadly. But it looked like you were enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying it so far. But more on that later. Where are we? Happy got second. Good to see you, Happy.
Hey, how you doing?
So I hope all is good. If you want to murder Jerry Coke, you go for it, my friend. No stopping you.
Glad everything is getting better and heading in the right direction.
Oh, thank you, Fluke. Mega appreciate, buddy. And thank you for the 8 months. I would put your name on a dragon, but it's actually still there, so that can stay up there for another month. No, that's fair. You were. Can I get people want to avoid spoilers? Yeah. I know. And it was all fine. It was all fine. I mean, the only spoiler I gave you was about the fact that there is a slight possibility of you getting a copyright strike. But that's the game's fault, because I didn't get to say this at the time last night, but apparently there was an issue with the licensing, and they were supposed to be trying to get it worked out. But whether they have or if they're going to be able to, I don't know. So fingers crossed they do, just for the benefit of everyone that's actually streaming that game right now. And Kalacha got third. Good to see you, Kalacha.
Hi, everybody.
I know you're in and out, but not a problem. You go ahead and do whatever you need to do. But either way, always good to see you. And first time chatter, Sketty. Good to see you.
Hello, nurse.
For today, you should be a nurse. But good to see you, Sketty. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. And of course, Luke with the 8 months again. We say massive thank you, Luke. Luke? Who's Luke? Thank you so much, Luke. Mega appreciated as always. And our friend Steve. Welcome back, Steve.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So back to our news, because there's quite a bit of it, because we've got a bit to catch up on. So So we had the issue with my mum, unfortunately, but as I said, she is getting on the mend. Thankfully, they've changed the medication now again. So fingers crossed she can get back to a bit of normality. As for the rest of us, obviously the issue with the car has been rectified, so that was all good. So finally back to normal. But anyway, a couple of things to catch up on now then, because a couple of weeks back I did a little road trip to Birmingham. Let me just hit that one. Here we go. Birmingham Gaming Market. Originally, I wasn't planning on going to this one because I did do it last year because we had a change of venue. But I thought, no, we'll do it anyway, and we'll see how it goes. So I went up early Sunday morning. Got up there for about 9:30. Got in the queue and just went for it. It was a little bit of an improvement from last year, just in the case of the way that all the vendors were spaced out. There was a lot more space in between rows, so you weren't necessarily clogging up rows if you just ended up running into somebody and having a natter with them. They did have a little food vendor there. It was the same guys as last year, but the only problem was, and I don't know if anybody else would agree with me on this, but walking around just that particular part of the room and having a strong smell of curry at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday might not be the best in terms of atmosphere. Now, don't get me wrong, I like a curry as much as the next person, but at that time of morning, I don't think anyone would really want a curry unless they were recovering from the night before. But it was all right. It was okay, because like it just the smell just stayed in that corner. It wasn't spread. It didn't waft over to the rest of the venue, thankfully. And they also set up a couple of those large wooden circular tables with benches, like we get in beer gardens. There was a couple of them set up as well, so at least you could actually have a sit down. So at least they got a bit more organised on that front. So that was okay. Early morning curry smells never good. Yeah, I don't recommend it if you've been out the night before. It's not the best of it's not the best of smells really. But no, it was okay for what it was. So that was fine. Again, it did get warm in there. I mean, they got aircon in the place, so I don't know why they didn't use it. Because I mean, last year it got really, really warm in there. When I got in there originally, when it opened, it wasn't so bad, but it did get quite warm with the with the more people that came in. But for what it wasn't too bad. It was a little bit more 50-50 in terms of game stalls and for everything else. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but just on this one side, just towards the right of the picture, all of that row, I think, was it that row? Let me assume it. Oh, it wasn't that row. The next row over, all of the one side was taken up by trading card stuff. So it was Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, all of that. Literally, the whole one side was taken up with that. And there was a lot of vendors then in between some of the other rows then that were doing 3D printed stuff, trinkets, things like that. So I know that a lot of people were a bit disappointed with the amount of those types of vendors that were there last year, but there was actually more this year. So it actually seemed there was less proper gaming vendors as opposed to just ones that were just selling whatever. But as I said, it was okay. It was okay for what it was. I did see a couple of rare things that I hadn't seen in person. Because I did see one of the original PlayStations that played video CDs, which I think, but I'm not entirely sure. I think they were exclusive to Japan, or possibly maybe in America. I've never seen, like I said, I've never seen one in person. So that was pretty cool to see. And it is, yeah, because here's an example of some of the other vendors. You had one vendor literally there right in the middle that would sell in a lot of art prints, like based on movies and things of that nature, which was okay. I mean, some of them were pretty good, but it was just a little bit more expensive than what I would have wanted to have paid for. So that was Birmingham gaming market anyway. I mean, it was okay for what it was. I wasn't too bothered as such, but it was okay for what it was. But I don't think I'll go back next year, only because I didn't really get a lot compared to what I normally do. I mean, normally when I go to the gaming market, I'll spend up to about £100 at a time. This time, I only spent 15 quid, which was a record for me. I stayed well within budget for the first time ever, so I was pleased with that. But I literally only spent 15 quid, which was quite crazy. So let me just pop back here and just show you what I picked up. So it was all stuff at the Spectrum. So a lot of these you might not be entirely familiar with. So I picked up So I got Joe Blade on the Spectrum. I'm going to say no, we're going to go know about that. I did pick up, this was a bit interesting. So back in the day, there was a crisp company called Smiths before they got bought up by Walkers. They were the original makers of Monster Munch. And they sponsored this like TV show called Super Champs, which was kind of like a junior version of Run the Gauntlet, so it involved kids on like jet skis and little all-terrain vehicles and things like that. So I found a game for that. So that was a bit of a rarity. I'd never seen it before. Crazy Cars, for anyone that is a fan of 8-bit games, they should know what Crazy Cars is. Never played this, so I am looking forward to taking a look at that. And then for people that will know these, or at least they should do, Never Ending Story, which is I'm pretty sure it's a text adventure, but this is the first version that came out. Or was it the second version? One or the other. But either way, this version came on 2 tapes, so it was for the 48K Spectrum. But I've already got the 128K plus 2 version, which was only 1 tape, but it also included having music for the film and everything. So, but it's exactly the same game, I think. Just found it a bit weird that that was on 2 tapes instead of 1, but never mind. And then lastly, a little novelty one, Asterix and the Magic Cauldron, which was a bit of a random one because I've never really tried playing this. I mean, because I played it through I looked at it emulated, but never really tried playing it. So I picked up all of those, and they're all complete. They got all their instructions and everything. And I think the most I paid, Never Ending Story was £5, Asterix was £3, Crazy Cars was £4, Super Champs was £2, and Joe Blade was £2. So it came to £16, and then I rounded it down to 15. So that was that. But because I was mainly on the lookout for Spectrum stuff, there wasn't a lot of Spectrum games at any of the vendors. I mean, there was one vendor that's always there that does the circuit of gaming markets, as it were, and they always charge eBay prices and then add on another 20%. So they literally try and rob you blind. But I don't buy anything from them unless there's something I really, really want. But I refuse to pay through the nose for it, because a lot of the prices they charge, I could actually get cheaper on eBay. So I just avoid them as best I can. But it wasn't just the lack of things for the Spectrum. There was hardly anything for Commodore 64. Although there was 2 vendors that were selling 2 boxed Commodore 64 computers, but there just wasn't a lot of games. Nothing for the Amstrad. There was a lot of original big box PC games, which I did like the look of. But I never went for those because I was just a little worried that there's a chance that the games might not work, especially the ones that were on floppy disk. But not a lot you can do about that, unfortunately. You know, these things do degrade over time if they're not properly looked after, so I just didn't want to chance it. So and that was basically it. So I was only there for about 2 hours, and then I went down into the city centre just for a look around the shops, and then I was about another 2 hours, and then I came home. So it was a bit of an early return trip than what it normally is when I go for the meetups. But I kept quiet about it as well because I was waiting for it. But the problem was I took a couple of photos of some things that I found and I sent them to Greasy, and Greasy was like, "Oh, you're only down the road, come for tea." I'm just like, oh god. And to be fair, I did say, you know, because Greasy is only about 45 minutes away from Birmingham. So I mean, if I didn't have to go back, you know, I would have popped around and said hello. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey, Starlighter, welcome in.
Welcome, Megatron.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I had a C64 when I was younger. Fave computer for many years. You were one of the Commodore lot. Yeah, we used to have playground battles with you lot back in the day. Those are the memories. Alamar, happy hump day.
Hello, nurse.
You're gonna be a nurse for the day as well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is good. So yeah, so that was the gaming market. And then a couple of days later, then we had a grand opening of a new arcade down here. So I'll just pop back to this one. This is one of those types of ones where you just pay on the door, and all the games are free. So I've been screaming for one of these to come down my area for ages, and this is actually a chain called Continue. They got a couple of arcades down in the southwest and the West Country, and I think there's only two now in Wales. But this one opened up, so I went down there on opening day just for a look around. It was still nice and quiet, thankfully, because it was on a school day, so the schools hadn't quite finished. I was able to get in there when it was quiet, so I was quite pleased with that. But they had a good variety of more modern style arcade games. There was a couple of ones I'd never even seen before. Do they have Ridge Racer? No, that was the one they didn't have, which was quite disappointing. But in terms of retro style arcade games, there wasn't that many. I mean, you got Dance and Stage Fusion, so I suppose that counts as one. They did have, I think, was it Time Crisis 3 they had? I think that was the oldest game that they did have there. And then you also had a couple of some of these novelty arcade cabs that they had a couple of console games loaded up onto. Some of them had this one for Star Wars. There was a Sonic the Hedgehog one as well. They had a Men in Black arcade game, which I'd never seen before, but never got a chance to play that. And of course, I'm glad they threw in a Street Fighter 2 cabinet though, so I was happy with that. So I did have a little go on that. They had one of those giant sit-down Transformers shooters, which was good for a little giggle. One of those giant novelty Pac-Man games. You can just see in the background there as well, Time Crisis 3. As well as one of the Aliens-like gun games, but unfortunately it was missing a gun. So that was a bit of a downside. So it was a bit disappointing if you ever wanted a two-player. They did have a Miss Pac-Man cabinet there. But I think a lot of these were also multiple game cabinets. So it was like one of those arcade cabinets you can get that has like 1,000 or so games on. And you can just go through and just randomly select it. Because they did have a few of them scattered around. They did have Afterburner Climax as well, so did like that, because I loved I love Afterburner Climax. Always enjoy having a good play on that. This is one of the multiple games you can just see here next to the door. That one there. So they did have that, as well as the odd couple of pinball machines as well. And they had a couple of pinball pool tables. House of the Dead 4 as well. I think that was pretty sure that was probably the oldest game they had. But that was okay. The only problem was there was a couple of games that they did have a bit of damage on them. One of the guns I used when I played House of the Dead 4 had a bit of a chip on one of the guns. One of the guns was chipped. So they've not all entirely been 100% properly looked after, sadly, but they work. That was the important thing. I mean, there was one or two games that weren't working because they had the Batman driving one where you can drive as the Batmobile. That's normally a 2-player, but only the one side was working on the day. But I did speak to one of the guys that was working there. They did say that it was going to get fixed up, and because they were just waiting. They were just waiting for an engineer to come and get it set back up and working, which was fine. A nice novelty Pong game, and this actually wasn't 2-player because I tried to go with this, and you do actually play against an AI on this. Quite hard, really, because I ended up getting my arse handed to me. But that's a nice little novelty game, because I saw one of these in an arcade in Worcester, but I never played it. So I wanted to give it a try this time, but it was pretty cool. And you got, I think is that Spider-Man? No, that's a Venom pinball table. And then again another random cab, but this is more for Adrian's benefit because I know how much of a Simpsons fan she is. So they did have the Simpsons arcade game there, which was nice. And he also had a Felix Fix-It Jr. next to it. Because I still keep thinking they never had an official thing for that. Because if anyone is familiar with Felix Fix-It Jr., that was from the Wreck-It Ralph movies. Arcade machine classic. Yeah, it's not an official one, sadly, because you can look at if you look at the cat. I mean, I don't know how well you can see it, but it does have 6 buttons on it, so they're all unofficial cabinets. But they got the decals and everything to make it look more authentic, which was nice. So I was quite pleased with that. Then you had a separate room as well then for functions and parties and what have you. So they had a couple of 1 or 2 games in there, but they also had consoles set up as well, which was nice. So you had a couple of old school consoles. I think they had, Xbox 360, GameCube, PlayStation 2. The GameCube actually had four controllers, as did the N64. So they had proper 4-player multiplayer games on there, which was nice. And this is one of the cabinets then that had multiple games on it. That's a better shot at the Avengers pinball machine. And this is the one that I looked at, and I was just going through just to see what games were actually on it. But I think it had more or less the full, dare I say, the full ROM set for MAME. And that's including ones that you couldn't realistically play with a joystick either, because I literally had a look just to see. And they had a good couple of driving games. They had Outrun on there. How the heck are you going to be able to play Outrun by using just a joystick and buttons? I don't know. Because I don't think it would respond very well, quite frankly. But it also had a load of console games on there as well. I mean, it had a load of Mega Drive games. I mean, Road Rash 2 on the Mega Drive. So I was quite surprised that they had those on there as well. But you had a good freedom of choice, and like I said, there was 1 or 2 of these cabinets just placed in different places around. So it's handy if you want to go on one of these and have like an arcade experience of an arcade game on an actual arcade cabinet, as opposed to just playing it emulated at home, which was nice. They had a Pirates of the Caribbean pinball as well, which I did try having a go at, but it didn't work for some reason. So I probably suck, because I went to start it, and then I went to just pull the plunger and everything, but there was no ball. The ball never thinged, and hung like that then, so it's just like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm saying that was the Batman one. As you can see, only the one side was working, the other side wasn't. But I did have to have a little giggle because it actually had a Windows error on it, which I thought was quite humorous. Yeah, a couple of other cabinets then. Got a Donkey Kong one, which I know CPL would certainly be interested in taking a look at, because we all know he's into his Donkey Kong as well, especially when he took place in the Kong off last month. And then of course you have to have Mortal Kombat, but as I said, I think somebody tried pressing the wrong button and brought up the save state menu, which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, and then you got a couple of the classic consoles then, because I think that was, I'm not sure which FIFA that was. It might have been possibly FIFA 06 maybe, but that was running on a PlayStation 2. Yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. So I mean, I would have been cheeky and I probably would have grabbed a couple of games myself and just brought them down just to plug into the console, or even ask the guys running the place if they had any other games, because I'm wishing I did that at the time just to see. But it's not a bad place. Reasonably priced. I think it cost me £16, and if I paid £2 extra, then I can do the whole leave and come back later. But a bit disappointed you have to pay extra for that, whereas places like Arcade Club, you only just got to pay a fixed price and then you can just go and come and go as you please. But I'm not complaining. For what it was, I certainly enjoyed it. And it's just an excuse just to go and play some classic arcade games. And you got a thing then just for advertising parties and events. I mean, I wouldn't say no to having a birthday party here. I mean, it would be quite weird just having a load of old people there, like. But no, I reckon it would still be a good laugh, because you can actually hire out the whole arcade. You don't necessarily just have to use the little function room that they have. But I thought it was really good for what it was. And then of course you got a Sonic themed cabinet there. There was another one then that I took a cheeky snapshot because they had aliens on it. So the next time I go back, I will be playing that and put in some practice on that for another 1 credit clear run when I go to Blackpool in October. And that was it. So as I said, it was really decent place, really well run. They had aircon in there as well, so it was nice and cool in there. So I was more than happy with that. Food wise was okay. They had things like hot dogs and like pick and mix sweets and what have you. But they also did have unlimited popcorn, and I think it was only like £2.80 for that. So that's definitely something I was happy with. And they had a mini. I say a mini. They did have a couple of things on tap, but nothing special. But no, I enjoyed it. Hey CPL, welcome in.
Welcome, Megatron.
As I hope you're doing well. I was just talking about the arcade I went to a couple of weeks back. They said the new one that's opened up down here. That's like Arcade Club. So you're showing a couple of pics of that. So yeah, that was my little trips out. So apart from that, news-wise, I suppose the only other thing really to talk about is the State of Play that happened last night, which I thought was absolutely amazing. I thought it was really, really good. Did it have Donkey Kong? Well, it didn't have a lot of official cabs. It had a lot of those 1,000 games on a cab type thing, but they did have one that was decked out with the Donkey Kong decals. Everybody was actually running Donkey Kong Jr. at the time, so you could easily, but you can easily enough go through the menu on the actual machine and change it. But I think for official cabinets, I think the only retro ones they had was like Time Crisis 3, House of the Dead 4, There was a DDR game as well, but those are like the official ones they had. But you could easily just get one of those 1001 cabs, because there was a couple of them that were scattered around, and you just load up Donkey Kong on one of them. It might not have the same feel or anything as an actual Donkey Kong cab, which of course we know that's what you were more accustomed to after the Kong off. But for what it was, it's a really good place, really fun little place. It'll be interesting to see though what happens after the summer, because the town that it's in is one of those holiday towns, so you do get a lot of holiday makers down there now over the summer. So we're interested to see what it's like in the quiet months when the holiday makers have gone, as to whether or not they can still keep the place running. But fingers crossed they can, because it's a real good addition for the area, because we got nothing like it around here. And I for one will certainly be going back there every now and then. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, state play last night. Was really impressed with what they showed. Really looking forward to seeing and get my hands on Wolverine now, because I think that was something I was looking forward to seeing. Reading up on it as well, for anyone that's a little bit put off by the amount of gore that was involved, there is actually a version where you can actually have the gore turned off, so that'll come in handy for those that are a bit more sensitive on that side. But I'm really looking forward to take a look at that. And then Rayman, was not expecting that to be announced, because I didn't hear anything about that, even though apparently it got leaked a couple of days before. But I'm not complaining in the slightest. I would definitely want to take a look at that. What was the trying to remember what else there was, because there was so much that got announced. Tomb Raider, that I'm pretty sure it's a remake of the original one, so I'll definitely take a look at that, because it'd be nice to actually play through the original game as such, with modern controls and modern graphics. But I do hope it actually has a little cheeky option where you can go back and have the original tank controls that you had from the original first game, just for the lols more than anything, because I would like to see that. We must always catch up in chat. If you hire for birthdays, can you hire an old guy to come in and stand in a change booth and smoke 300 ciggies while grumpily thrusting 10p's at you for the authentic 80s experience? Yeah, but they haven't got a change machine, Fluke. That's the problem, because it's all a case of, well, you pay on the door and everything is free. But no, I get what you mean though. You used to see that quite a lot back in the day, down in the Seaside arcades. You had that one granny by the change machine, and if she wasn't at the change machine, she was there doing all those gambling machines that have about 3 or 4 in a cluster, and they're just there for ages, just with like their little tub of 10p's, just constantly putting them in until the machine pays out. That used to happen a lot. But anyway, there was that other one that I saw last night, The Lost Wild, because when I saw the trailer for that, I originally thought it might have been Dino Crisis, but because it didn't show up a Capcom logo initially, I just thought maybe it's not Dino Crisis, and then I thought Jurassic Park, and then it had to be something entirely different. But a first-person game, possibly a survival horror-ish with dinosaurs, I'm all for that. And it did look really did look interesting, so I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Silent Hill as well. Looking forward to when that drops. Really looking forward to taking a look at that, especially because it's set in the UK as well, so that's got added incentive for me. And then Stuntman Hollywood, that was something out of left field, because I think the last Stuntman game was Stuntman Ignition. I think that was on the PlayStation, I want to say PlayStation 3. So the trailer for that was quite interesting, because the fact that it showed the car from Back to the Future and the car from Knight Rider, of all things. So if it means just having to play just to play or drive one of them cars, I'm all for it. So I might take a look at that. It'll be quite interesting. And then there was that horror game. I don't know I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it Ill or Isle? I honestly don't know. But that looked pretty intense with some of the scenes on that. But I definitely want to take a look at that, because that does look good. And then probably the most unexpected one that was the drop last night, Until Dawn 2. I did not expect another Until Dawn game. That was quite crazy. Because I was watching the trailer for it, and just the way that it was all played out and everything, I was thinking, yeah, this is going to be one of those quick time games like The Quarry, like Until Dawn. And I was just watching it all play out and watching it go through. I think, yeah, this does look good. I do like the look at this. And then all of a sudden, then the title comes up. It says Until Dawn 2. And I was just like, wow, okay. So it's going to be interesting storyline-wise as to how that plays out. Whether it's a straight-on continuation from the original or what, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see that. Because I do like some of those games that they have released. I love The Quarry. Really enjoyed that. Until Dawn was okay, I guess. Because I didn't play the original, I only played the remake. But that was okay. I always prefer The Quarry to that, but same style of games, I thought it was alright. And then the main game then that dropped, the final game that dropped, a new God of War. Which was, again, not expected a new one. I thought it was just going to be a remake of the 2018 God of War. Turns out not. Looks like this one is now, instead of God of War, it's, dare I say, Goddess of War, basically. But I thought it was weird just watching the gameplay of it. Just the fact, you play as your character going around, he's hacking people with swords and what have you. And then you could just got this cube that's made of jelly that's just flying around the screen. Because there was that one instance where it showed, I assume it was a boss fight that was right at the end of the video. And at one point, you're fighting, and then it backed up. Then all of a sudden, this cube of jelly just comes off the side of the screen out of nowhere and knocks this guy in the head. That got a laugh from me, because I wasn't expecting that. I was just looking at it just to be like, why have they got this cube? And it literally was. It was just literally like a cube. It looked like it was made out of jelly because it was bouncing around and everything. And I'm just like, does that really have a place in a game like this? Because I don't think it does. Because it was just really, really weird just to see that. Because I mean, you go around with a sword, hacking and slashing. Yeah, that's fine. You expect that. And then you just got this cube. And you're just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But apparently, from what somebody was saying in Plunger's chat last night about it, that I think someone actually did the mocap for that cube. It wasn't just something that they just implemented graphics wise. Someone actually did a mocap for it, which I thought was quite interesting. But I don't know how that would have worked. I mean, would they just have a cardboard box and just throw it around the room just to do a mocap for it? I don't know. But that was an interesting one. But I've never been that into the God of War games. I think the only one I've ever played properly is Ragnarok. But I might take a look at it. I do need to go back and take a look at the 2018 one, because it's been on PlayStation Plus forever, but it's been on my backlog for I don't know how long, so I would like to take a look at it at some point. What are you saying there, Fluke? I bought God of War 2018 on PC last night because I discovered it's only £15. Yeah, it's reasonably priced now. I think it's about the same price on I say it's about the same price because when I got it, it was, I think it was for free at the time on PlayStation Plus, but I'm pretty sure it's around the same price on PlayStation Plus. So it is reasonably priced. So I will have to take a look at it at some point. And yeah, Stuntman Ignition was the game I got boxed in with my 360. Oh right, yeah. So it was PlayStation 3 360 era. That horror game looked terrifying. No, it did. And I'm gonna say, I miss a good horror game when I'm literally gonna wet my pants. So I am definitely, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that, just to see how that looks. I'm really looking forward to it. A cute thing seems odd for a God of War game. I know. It's really random. I mean, I thought it was slightly odd when I was playing God of War Ragnarok, and you're going around and you got that guy's head. I can't remember his name. But it's just the fact that Kratos is going around and he's got this severed head just attached to his belt, and he's just there, just having a conversation with him. I mean, that was pretty unique. Did get a laugh out of it, mine, because the character was quite funny. Cube jelly. Yeah, I that's the only way I can describe it, Starlight there. It was like a cube of jelly. Just the way that he was just moving around, and the way he would I suppose you could say wobble. It was just like that. It just looked so out of place in a God of War game, but there's method to the madness. That's the only way I can look at it. So I am interested in seeing just how that all transpires. The new Silent Hill game is based on a town at the other side of the PS4 from me, so you can see it from the beach. Oh, so you're not too far away then. Well, you know what you're gonna have to do then when it comes out then, Fluke. You're gonna have to take a walk around. And then when the game comes out, you're going to have to play through the game, and you just have to see if it's like for like. Because that'll be interesting to see just how much of a likeness they've taken from it. Because I assume that they've actually been there, unless they just pointed at a random spot on the map and just say there. But no, that's good to see that they've actually based it on an actual location. Because I do prefer that when they get games like this, they base it on actual areas. They're going to take a ferry for a visit, only 10 miles over the only 10 miles over the water, but you could, it would be good to actually do that. But if you do plan on doing it, see if you can take a couple of photos, and if we can find any stills of the game in the next couple of months. And see if there's anything that you could like do like a like for like shot, maybe. I don't know, because I know is it the end of September? Silent Hill is out. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of September. So no, we haven't got long to wait. But be pretty cool if you could get out there and get a couple of photos. Like we do a like for like on a screenshot, maybe. Oh, excuse me, that would look pretty cool. But yeah, so I think we've just about caught up with all the news. Not there was anything else really, but as I said at the start, we did have a lot to catch up on because, as I said, it has been a couple of weeks since I last streamed, unfortunately. But honestly, guys, I'm glad to be back. Because I have missed, I've missed doing this, just hanging out with you guys and just shooting the breeze and playing through a couple of games at the same time. But we are back, thankfully. So with that being said, I think we need to go and finally get this game loaded up. Yeah, I need to wait for it to become unexclusive. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I've got a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to be unexclusive, to be honest, because I'm trying to think how long it took before it was released, before Silent Hill F was released on other consoles. It wasn't that long, I don't think, so I don't know, maybe a couple of months, maybe. Be worth the wait, though, definitely. But anyway, let's get things going. I do need to No, that's okay. Right. So I'm just going to make sure the audio is okay for this now, because obviously I've set the audio up differently to how we got this, only because, of course, the audio is slightly iffy on my Elgato. But that's okay. We got sound coming through there. I can hear it as well. So let's get this on the go. It sounded it will be, but might take a while. Yeah, yeah. Probably. I would probably say. I would probably say by the winter, maybe. No, probably say November time, something like that. Oh, just realised I got double audio coming. I forgot to turn off the speakers on the PC. We don't want that. So, we got a little matter now with finishing off Arkham City. So, just for from where we are at the moment, I know it says 29%. That's only because there's a lot of side quests and everything I've not done. But just to continue from where we left off, Protocol 10 has literally just been activated now, so we're not far off the end. So we should get this finished now today. So I'm just trying to think, where do we go first?
Well, what do we have here?
So we decided to save Batman as Catwoman instead of just escaping Arkham City and get the bad ending. So I suppose it was only fair that we had to save Batman.
Use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
Yes, we do need to hurry. So you just waddle your tushy off and go and do what you need to do, and we'll go this way. But first things first, if I press the right button, let's see about leveling up. Oh no, wait, that's Catwoman. I don't want to upgrade. I want to upgrade Catwoman, really, because there's not really a need to now. East energy conceal, shockwave attack. Yeah, let's just fully upgrade our combat armor. Right.
Oracle.
Let's get moving.
Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't. Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to decide if one life is worth sacrificing to save 1,000.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must
Listen to
save
reason, Batman. Come on.
I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
Oracle, do not lose Talia's signal. Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
Right.
Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping
So we need to find some helicopters. Got a couple here, so let's just get started. Scanning a couple of these.
Scratch 20 more inmates.
You actually need to. Oh no. You do it from distance, because I always used to just. To have the. Just literally glide and just land on one of them, but. Because you can't just grapple up. There we go. That's one way of doing it.
Casualties in Sector
Right, nothing on that one.
Target is hit.
I can get to that one up there. Need to upgrade my grapple. Shit, I need to upgrade my grapple as well because it's not got the it's not got the boost.
Positive visual on Batman. We have zero. We have Batman.
No, you don't have me. Okay, maybe you do. Okay, let's just escape these then.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat,
There we go.
target is missing. We have him again.
Oh, okay. Right, change of plan then. Yeah, I'll be grabbing a couple. No worries, folk. There's more than just those choppers around. So. So they're not there, so shoot at me, but. Just need to get out of sight. Just hide somewhere low.
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
God's sake. Go down under here. I can just get over there. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to get annoyed now. Never normally this difficult.
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual.
Right. See about getting onto one of these. Yeah, there's no one there.
I repeat, we have no eyes on Batman.
Holding. There we go. Get there eventually. Right, so on that one.
It's successful.
There was another one.
Inmate
Oh, there we go. Oh, let me grab onto that one. Here we go.
Thermal scans of the area are showing 15, no, 17 casualties.
Nothing there. Two over there.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Target in sight.
I don't think he's seen me.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
Go. Right. Oh, he's close enough actually. I can just scan from here. Go. Try to see now. Where else?
Target escape. I repeat, Batman has escaped area.
We scout that one. So there's one over there. I think I've already scanned that one.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
So that one.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Oh, it's not what I wanted, but doesn't matter. Still works. There we go.
I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2.
Okay. That was unexpected.
Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Get on that chopper.
It's successful.
There we go.
Multiple inmate casualties.
I should take care of the helicopters.
I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her.
I forgot what Wonder Tower
She
is now.
doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need
Ah,
to
there it is. Okay. So that's where we need to go. We're currently over there. Right, so let's off here then, and let's just go this way.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
Just a pain that I haven't got the grapple boost.
All targets are lit.
I'm surprised I haven't upgraded that.
Strikes all on target.
So I thought I did. Let me just have a look. Right, sonic boomerang, freeze proximity. There's two there that are locked. So it must be those. Okay. Don't worry about that later. Probably unlock it later on. Boost is at the beginning. Is it?
Scratch 20 more inmates.
Because it's not because I'm double tapping X, which normally kicks it in, and it's not doing it. So I always thought you had to
Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up
I
like
always
a
thought you had to
Christmas tree.
upgrade. Oh, I don't know. So welcome back everyone from the ads. I didn't even realise the ads were running. Otherwise I would have popped on the BRB, but I'll do that now when the next ads are running.
15, no. 17 casualties.
Yeah, first time around when you go in the steel mill. Oh,
Missile lot.
so how come I don't have it there? That's weird. Right, that's then dealt with. GI.
Target is hit.
Right. So we have. You can't skip it, it's optional. Maybe that's what it was then.
Body count is high.
Maybe I skipped it and I didn't realise. Okay. And we still got riddles and everything, but I'm not worried so much about that at the moment. Always get that wrong. We don't want to head down yet, do we? Can I? Oh, sugar. Can I use that from here? No. Okay, right, so I guess we do have to go down. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. That's about it. Right.
No, please, you don't need to. Three escaped new inmates. They were headed to the underground tunnel system.
Excellent work.
Those Tiger Guards have stun
Note them in
sticks.
processing.
I need to attack from
We will let
behind
you
to
know
avoid
when
being
we are
hit.
ready to move them down to the execution chamber.
Affirmative, Command.
They've got... Yeah, they all got stun sticks, right. I should have used that just to stop getting shot. Oh.
Show them what we do to people who try to.
Take him out. There we go, just like that.
We need to talk, and I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my
here we go.
this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this?
Excuse me.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Alright, I'll stay where I am. Just for now.
You're not going anywhere.
You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you? It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame.
Yeah, you say that.
This is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side.
Oh, bring it on morning.
He will rule over this world. So thank you, Batman, for all your help.
Okay, okay.
Kill him. Do not let me down.
Just trying to see who's got the gun. Oh, there we are. They got the one with the gun, and then that's one less thing to worry about. Hey Josh, welcome in. Sorry, just got caught up in getting through this. But hope you're having a good day, Jay. There. Can't get the words out. Hope you're having a good day, Josh. Hope all is good. Oh, I thought they used the disruptor on that gun, unless they had another one. No, they just keep on going, don't they? Oh. Right, that can come off. Sorry, I just got a suspected spam phone call. Yeah, like I really want one of them. Thank you for the hydrate, Josh. So warm and muggy, sunny and dull at the same time. Very fun to read, not liking it. Oh, God. We got all the above, just not the thunder.
Oh yeah!
We have had rain, but we haven't had any. We had thunder last week. This time last week we did have thunder, but that was needed because it just got so muggy. But we haven't had any since. But we have had a good batch of rain, especially Monday. It absolutely chucked it down here Monday. So that was an absolute godsend. Afternoon, Jack. Welcome in.
Hello.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Right. So letting them crowd me. I really shouldn't do that. Hit me then. If we can't even hit me then, unless that guy picked the shield up. Oh. I keep thinking there's a controller delay on this. Because I'm pressing the button to actually move and evade, but for some reason it's just not doing it. It's a shame I can't use the disruptor as a quick action. Just keep getting caught out all the time. So frustrating.
Arkham City has become your tomb.
Just goes to show how much practice I need just to refamiliarize myself with the combat. Because if I want to do those challenge medals, so I can get the platinum trophy at last, I really need to focus on the combat.
Kill him. Do not let him escape. Hurt him.
My fault though, because I keep getting caught out. Because I keep thinking, when you get that little icon thing that comes up, thinking that they're about to hit you or anything, you normally think you have longer time to actually do stuff. You get either counter their attack, or hit someone else, or even hit them. Always end up getting the timing wrong. Especially when you have two that attack you at the same time, because I always keep thinking I can hit one and then counter the other. Oh. Need to make use of some of those other attacks as well. It'll just make things so much easier. Ah, come on. Gonna stop it again. Yeah. I always find it awkward just to try and stay away from them. They always constantly surround you. So you always got to be constantly on the move. It's very difficult to single out just one that you can just focus on, even just for like one or two hits.
Kill him. Do not let me down. Break his spirit.
Oh, press the wrong button then. Not got the timing again.
Streaky bacon, anyone? Bacon emoji.
Yeah, it's never a wrong time for bacon. Thank you so much for the streak, Josh. 10 stream streak now. Gonna spend a little time this week as well, just working out how to get a streak leaderboard set up. The problem is it's the way that I've got. It's the way I got the stream streak set up, because I don't have a record on how many streaks people have got. Because I know normally you can set it up as like a currency or mix it up. I didn't bother with that. I've just used the events. So hopefully I can do it. So there should be a way to do it. Don't want to jump on him. The guy with the stick. There you go. Wait, what?
So you failed
I
to
hit
live
him.
up to his
He didn't hit me.
expectations. How
How did that work? I've used Mix It Up and mine's dodgy. Works when it wants to. That's for the tea bags, though. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out that for the dialings as well. But I know obviously mine is a little different to yours because I've done it through currency, and I think I've done it through a text file as well, which is probably the long-winded way of doing it. But I'm going to spend a little bit of time on it now this week. Maybe I'll take a look in the Mix It Up Discord and see if anybody is having an issue. See if they've come up with a solution. Who's got the gun? Do you mind? That's what I wanted, just to do that. That way then I can catch them, I can catch anybody that tries to hit me. Oh shit, there we go. Almost got it. There we go. Got there in the end. Took a little long-winded with the attempts, but we got. Hey Kag, welcome in. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Or a good day. Depending on where you are in the world. But hope you're having a good Wednesday, hope all is well. Right, down here now. I think it's down here. If you get to drop down and then... Yeah, that's it. Go this way then. To gain access to Wonder Tower. Better use the back claw. No, not the back claw, line launcher. Clock watch until 4. Oh, every second's like a lifetime when we gotta do that. Grab that trophy. No really trophy there. Save that because I'm not overly planning on getting that many really trophies. I just wanted to just play through. Just play through and then I can do the rest after. Which way? Have I got the wrong way? Didn't see a door in there. Because that's just that. Hit that and... Oh no, it didn't release. Must be some other ones there. Right. I've gone the wrong way here, I think. Got that door there. But we've got to get into the foundations in order to get there. Because you take that elevator. Sure, it's in here. It's been a while since I played this. This is what happens when unfortunately I disappear for 2 weeks. I can't remember a single thing. Ah. Okay, maybe no. Right, I think I've gone the wrong way. Right, can I... There. Okay, maybe not. Right, let me... There we go. Oh, just go straight back. Can't grab that. If I can. Okay, maybe not. But I could grab that from you. Right. I've clearly missed something somewhere. I'll just go over here. Let's just drop down. Right, let me just go back. Just better grapple up there. Yeah, there we go. Let me just go back a minute. So I'm pretty sure that's where we needed to go, but...
In my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham.
This is just... It's just where we were at the start of the game.
Do not approach the security wall surrounding the
There's nothing...
Any attempt to approach the wall will be considered
Nothing in there.
escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves.
Right, see if I can open that.
Examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3.
Right.
Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in the city. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues
There's nothing in there.
you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place
Door over here, but I mean nothing in there either.
this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme.
That's just for one of the riddles.
Rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City, lawful.
Nothing up there. Well, there is something there. It's probably just a Riddler trophy, is it? Yeah, just a Riddler trophy. So it must be back down there then. Just double checking here. Nope, nothing there. Okay.
Surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested.
Had to double check. Because I knew there was probably going to be something that was missing, but just wanted to be sure. More to remind myself than anything. Right. So. We are here. Need to go over there. In there if we drop down. That's fine. So let's just go back over there then, and let's just go over to this side. So over there. Should be across here. And we're there. And there should be there we go. That's what we wanted. Here we are. Now we're back here. Oh, she's still here too.
It's you.
I told you I'd be back.
Well, you took your time. It's crazy back there. First Joker's men came down here and started setting up camp. I did what you said and hid, but...
What happened?
There were guards. You know, the ones that work for Strange. They came down and started killing everyone. It was a bloodbath.
It sounds like Strange is trying to cover his tracks. You seem to be good at hiding, Doctor. Stay here and do it again. I'll deal with the guards in that room.
Okay. Right, where's... Oh no, it's not here. Just keep thinking this is the bit where you just got a gargoyle there that you can just sit on. Doesn't work that way, so we just pop up here. No disruptor.
Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of
patiently wait for someone to come underneath.
all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see that we are rapidly approaching fatalities of 22%. My projections show that within 3 hours, every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into Stage 2. By the end of the month,
Stop pointing again, just walk underneath, will you?
Keystone and Metropolis will open, each model
Never
after
mind.
Arkham City.
Where's the disruptor?
We should all be proud of your part in this. We are
Okay, that didn't quite work. I was hoping the mine was going to go off and come out.
Moving to cover location.
Right, there's one there.
He is making fools of you. Stop him.
No, walking directly underneath the gargoyles.
Switching to thermal.
Clever, but also annoying.
Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
That's what you think.
Contact! Move! Man down at my location.
Right. Should be able to drop down without disturbing him.
One man down. Work harder.
On me. Target spotted.
Okay, that was a bit of a risk. Batarang. Got him down.
I repeat, I've lost the target. Contact. Enemy device found.
Wait, unless that was the Batarang.
Anyone got eyes on target? Switching to thermal.
Yeah, see, they're all just camped up at top.
Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
Need them to spread out a bit more. That's better. Right, take him out.
No time for nerves. Stay focused and kill him.
Grenade.
Can I get him? Should be able to. Here we go.
Taken one of you imbeciles out.
Here we go. Just slowly dwindling the numbers. 4 left.
Another casualty at my location.
Wasn't close enough. There we are. Anyway, can I use... Figure if I can use one of the disruptors on him. No, it's just for his gun. Right, where's the others? Right, there's one there. One there. I thought there was 4, not 3. Oh, okay, never mind.
Don't let me down. You are better than he is. Remember that.
Take him out. And...
Casualty, my location.
Can I... No, never mind, right. Let's do a drop attack on him.
Grenade.
He can't do nothing.
Target is moving.
And that's that.
Months of training and still you fail to beat the Batman. This is unacceptable.
Should obscure it. Okay, never mind. Didn't want to do that. Right. Oh, God, that was there. That's what we want. Oh, come on. Here we are. Yeah, thank you for the GGs. That's all right. There we go. Right. Time to go up in the world. Okay, it just automatically went up. Ah, there we go. Wasn't close enough. We are getting there now.
What do you think you are doing, Wayne? You cannot stop me. I have won.
Ah, well, we're going to stop you anyway.
Within the hour,
Because that's what we do.
every single piece of criminal scum will burn. And then I will turn my attention to your allies. I will march to Wayne Manor. I will drag your faithful butler through the streets of Gotham. And I will make him tell the world how you have failed. My Arkham City experiment is a success, and you will kneel before me, begging for your life.
No, we won't be doing that. Just want to pop up here because we do have some people waiting for us.
Cover the door. Yes, sir. When the door opens, kill anyone in the elevator.
What if it's one of us?
It's not. Control says that it's Batman.
Nice. Locked and loaded. Open the doors.
Fire!
Yeah, but I'm not there.
Elevator clear.
There we go. Ah, gotta get the timing right. Come on. No. Keep pressing the wrong button all the time. No. Pointing at the right guy, but instead it's going for something completely different. Come on. They didn't give me the option to drop a smoke pellet then. Sounds annoying. So just doing that, I think. There we go. Smart for a counter, doesn't even do it.
I can't believe we get away with this every week.
Oh yeah, I can't believe it either. Try as we may, it never works. That's better. Now we're getting somewhere. Dearie me. Afternoon, Space. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I was not been dragging for you. Right. Let me just do a quick level up. And in between, someone needs a cheeky shout out. Because they are kind of back streaming.
Follow me. Okay.
And it was a good giggle into a stream the other night, Space. So you do need an honourable shout out. Just working at the moment drawing maps. Is that maps for Quackshot or are we talking maps in general? But no, hope it's all good. But guys, if you're not following our friend Space Coyote, go drop them a follow. I mean, they're not streaming all the time. But they are streaming whenever they can, and it's always a good fun time when Space is streaming. So go give them a follow. I'm triggered. Well, I'm not gonna lie. You did quite well considering. Of course, I'm not going to mention the slight cock up with the save, but no, you did quite well. You did quite well with the run that you had, because you weren't far off. Because I think you only had, I think it was only 2 more levels, possibly 3, and you'd have got to the end. So fair play to get as far as you did. It's not easy for a first time playthrough, because I remember when I first played Quackshot, I found it quite difficult, but it's what's the best way you could do it? I mean, perseverance more than anything else. Once you know how to do the bosses, it makes things so much easier. Streaming is so hard reading to play the game plus talking. Hey, if blokes can do it when they're famously bad at multitasking, it should be a walk in the park for a majority of other people. Because let's face it, my multitasking skills are in the bin at the best of times. But it's knowing when to read the chat in between playing and talking at the same time. But then it does depend on the game as well. But yeah, you get there eventually. I cannot multitask at all. Well, you're no different to the rest of us. As I said, my multitasking is terrible. But we get by. We get by. That's the advantage of doing retro games, because the pace of some of the games are a lot more slower, so it does give you more time to read and to talk. That's the one thing I enjoy about it. Did you watch State of Play? Yes, I did. I was in Plunger Stream when we were doing a watch along for it. I was very impressed with some of the stuff they announced. I did not expect that Rayman game to drop. And apparently someone was saying that it got leaked a couple of days ago. Did not hear anything about it, so I would definitely be taking a look at that. I can multitask, but only if I do one task at a time. Yeah, slight flaw of the logic there, Fluke. But no, we'll give you credit for the effort. It's about as good as what I'll get. But yeah, I saw the Rayman trailer and I thought, yeah, Space is gonna love that. Because I've only played I played the original Rayman. I've played, what was the one on Xbox? Original Xbox. I think it might have been Rayman 3. Played a little bit of that. And then I was quite enjoyed them. But Rayman Legends I've never played, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. OG Rayman sucks. Yeah, it's not brilliant compared to some of the other ones. I mean, it's quite difficult as well, but it's definitely one that I kind of enjoyed, even though it was tough. But yeah, Legends I am looking forward to seeing when that drops. There we go. Not sure how I feel about the new art direction. Yeah, I can understand that, because I know a lot of people have always said about the different graphic styles, especially on modern remakes, not just of Rayman, of some of the remakes of games in general. I don't know. I suppose we just have to wait and see for when it eventually drops. Wonder how much of a remake it'll be. Yeah, that's what I'm interested in seeing. But I think what I'll probably end up doing before is actually go back and play the original Rayman Legends, just to give myself more of an idea, and then I'll be able to see then about the differences. That'll be the one thing for me. But it was a good state of play. I mean, I'll probably give it about 8 out of 10. And just for some of the stuff that they announced, I was really interested with a lot of stuff that they announced. Especially that Tomb Raider remake, because I know that had been announced prior, so to actually see some stuff on it, I was really interested in seeing that. I just hope that they have a cheeky little hidden extra where you can use the original tank controls, because it's supposedly a remake of the original game. Chuck the original tank controls in there just for a hidden laugh. Hey Groove, welcome in. Hello! And say, I saw you there nuking that lemming. And say, hope you're having a good Wednesday, buddy. Yes, stream it. I think I might, to be honest. I might very well do. Yeah, nice little 1-2 stream actually, really, because I've not done any Rayman games on stream, so it'd be nice to take a look at those. I've played so many remakes that I haven't liked at all. Gears of War, Dead Space, GTA, all lack something the originals had. Yeah, I can agree with that in some regard. Because I'm trying to think, what was the one I played recently? Oh, Resident Evil. The Resident Evil ones. Resident Evil 2 was okay. Quite enjoyed that. Resident Evil 3, I thought wasn't long enough. I thought it was quite short. Not that it was. I suppose you could say it was a full-on remake, but it wasn't overly brilliant just because it was so short. Couldn't say anything about Resident Evil 4 because I've not played the original. Why can I get...
Perhaps he has fallen. Move your search to the lower sections.
Got to be more careful with the dials on these. So what a remix, I want new things. Yeah. I can agree with that. I mean, you could only get so far with remakes. And I think in some cases they are a bit of a cop out for some of these developers, because they're just like, oh, we'll just do a remake rather than focus on a new game entirely. But I don't know, it's just how they want to do things. I mean, because there's I admit there are so many games that they can do a remake of. Like you're saying, yeah, it is a safe option. But I know a lot of people are just like, well, do we need another remake? I mean, look at The Last of Us. I mean, they released the original, then they did an upgraded version, then they did another upgraded version, and that was just for the first game. And then they went and done exactly the same there for The Last of Us 2. There was no need to keep pushing that out just for like a HD remake and all the rest of it. Well, not that it was a remake as such, it was more just a HD version, but no, I wasn't that thrilled. I miss short games too. I want to play mixtape for that reason. Yeah, I still want to play mixtape. I do want to play that because what was Road 96. That's what I keep comparing mixtape to, even though it's a different type of game. But same type of thing in terms of length. I think mixtape you can do in probably like a couple of hours. Road 96 is very similar in terms of length, and of course I really enjoyed that. Doesn't have that music from the Midnights. I think so. I think it might be. Or maybe a track or two.
Casualty.
Gone the wrong way here. Shouldn't have gone back down here.
Anyone got eyes on the target?
I can go this way. So all I remember from Road 96 is just the music they had on the title screen, because it was such a chill. It was such a chilled vibe. I think that's what attracted me to the game more than anything. Because originally I didn't know anything about it. I was just like, I want to play something. So I was just looking through PlayStation Plus, and I just found it there. So I said, okay, let's take a look at that. And that was it. I was off to the races. But I still need to play the. Well, it's not a sequel as such. It's a prequel for Road 96. So I do need to take a look at that at some point. Did a band that play 80s? Yeah. No, I know who the Midnight is. Because I listened to a couple of this stuff on YouTube. Because it was the Midnight was one, and another one was Time Cop. Is it Time Cop 985? I think it's Time Cop 985. I think I say that's another one. And they did a couple of tracks. And they had an artist called Jesse Fire on vocals for one or two, and they were really good. I enjoyed those. Road 96 that was the one that had the Midnight. Ah, right, okay. The sequel prequel thingy, yeah, that's the one I need to take a look at. Because I enjoyed Road 96.
Stay on target. Don't lose focus.
I need to get back up. Can't go on. Just go that way.
Of a city's future, and soon I will ruin you too.
It was a bit silly trying to do this and try and do 100% stealth, because you're always guaranteed to cock it up. Just like there. Surprised nobody else actually moved for that.
You're all supposed to be better than this. He is but one man. Stop him.
Okay, that didn't work. Right, let's do this. Let's do this the hard way.
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Okay, that didn't work.
Batman's over there. He's there. Batman's there.
Right, just take him down.
Batman's over there.
And we'll just get shot. Yeah, that wasn't really the best approach, was it?
Now you have proved it.
I was trying to do quick fire and it didn't work the way I planned. But I didn't think he would see me anyway in that box either, but certainly because I just preferred stealthing the entire thing. But the problem is I've got to take my time a little bit. Right, so let's just... let's pop out.
The Batman is a worthy foe. He is dangerous, but not unbeatable.
That's better. What I wanted to do is start with. Nice little silent takedown. Just to make it nice and easy.
Work together. Do not allow him to defeat you.
Didn't you go to an arcade place recently? Yeah, I did. I was talking about that earlier on. The photos look good. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as good as Arcade Club in Blackpool or anything like that, but for what it was, I liked it. I did enjoy it. May not have had a lot of retro games, but they did have a couple of those 1,000 odd arcade games in one cabinet, so that made up for it. And, it was reasonably well priced. It was about the same price as Arcade Club as well, so it wasn't too expensive, and it was literally just go in and then you pay like £2 extra if you want to come back. That was the only thing I didn't like, but for what it was good, and I could easily spend a good couple of hours in there. And we've needed a place like that down here for a good long time, because they opened one up in Swansea towards the back end of last year, and these are the same people, because they've opened a couple of these arcades just around the southwest and the west country. So it's good that they actually decided to open up one down in my area, because my part of the world is literally out in the sticks. We've got nothing down here. The only thing of any value that we have is either about a couple of Tesco's and probably one KFC and one or two McDonald's. That's it. Apart from just the usual bog standard things like a Greg's or anything along that nature. Or maybe an Argos. Probably got the only Argos left that isn't in a Sainsbury's. And that's only because we haven't got a Sainsbury's down here. But I was more than happy with it, because I went down there on opening day, and I was more than happy with it. So we'll definitely be making plans to go back again during the summer, or maybe I'll wait until the holidaymakers have gone home. So I'll probably have fire till about September time, after all the kids have gone back to school. Shit.
Batman's over there. Are you blind?
Why they just sort of just gotta go around the middle? Why don't they just come around to the outside? I want to make a new Batman game set on a certain island off the coast of Britain and call it Batmanx. Yeah, Batmanx, to be honest, Luke, that actually sounds like something completely different. I did wonder if any little Argos were left. Yeah, because we haven't got any Sainsbury's stores in my area, I think there's at least three. There's at least 3 down here. Because I know the one in Swansea has gone to the Sainsbury's there. I don't think the one in town in Cardiff is still there. Pretty sure that's gone. So yeah, I think we could possibly have the last ones left.
You are nothing to me, Batman.
Which is a shame. I mean, you need to have at least one Argos where you can go in and browse through the laminated Book of Dreams. Has to be done. Have I got the Sonic Batarang? Yes, I do. No, that's remote controlled. No, I haven't got the Sonic. I thought I set up the Sonic. We need to hurry this up a little bit.
Target is still missing.
Taking him down at least.
Batman's over there.
Oh, okay.
You're all supposed to be better than this. He is but one man. Stop him.
Didn't realise he saw me then. That's been annoying. To be fair, Argos have pretty decent price games for sale. I haven't looked. I'll be honest with you, Space. I've not looked at Argos for games in a good while. So I don't know if just don't know if they just haven't got the range or not. But I haven't really looked at Argos for games since probably the 90s. The last game I got from there was Metal Gear Solid 3 when it came out on the PlayStation 2, and that was only because the game was out of stock. That was the only reason. But you know, what are you gonna do? Right, I'm gonna take a quick pause, guys, because I need to go and do a bio break, and we have got the ads coming up now anyway. So I'm gonna pop on the BRB just to get the ads out of the way. I'm gonna do a quick bio break. So if you need to do the same or grab a drink, whichever you want to do, more than welcome to do so. You won't miss any gameplay. I'll see you back here in 2 minutes once the ads are done. Okay, welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around for the ads. I'll say they're done with it out the way so we can carry on with some more Batmaning. Is that even a word? I have no idea. What did you say there, Space? I've used them a couple of times to collect nectar points. Yeah. The only problem is there's not enough places down my way that actually let you use nectar points. Only Argos, sadly. So it would take a good long while to actually build up anything, really. Unfortunately. Because there's nowhere else that I can actually use them. It just means I have to shop at Argos all the time, and unfortunately I just don't use Argos often enough. Otherwise I would gladly use it, but just doesn't help that we just haven't got enough places down here, sadly. Still, price you pay for living out in the sticks. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You still didn't see me.
Batman's in the room.
Double takedown. Okay, never mind. If I could do a double takedown then.
He's in that room with you. Somewhere.
Take him down.
There, Batman's there.
And that's him done. Right.
The broken bodies you have left in this room are of no concern to me.
Really? Because you sounded really, really worried just a minute ago. But you'll soon be joining them now, Strange, because to quote from Goldberg, you're next.
whisked away.
No, that's not it. There we go.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor.
You are Hugo Strange, and you are getting busted. I will take great pleasure in giving you a kicking.
Oracle, shut this place down.
My pleasure.
You've ruined everything. Get your hands off me.
Look at what you've done.
It's glorious, isn't it?
No. He's clearly bonkers.
You're finished, Strange.
I have powerful friends, Batman. This is just the beginning. You cannot stop me. Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I have achieved what the great Batman could never do. Gotham will forever thank Hugo Strange.
No, that's not happening. Hello, Rish.
Part of this is over, Professor Strange.
Why? I did everything you wanted.
Indeed. You clearly demonstrated that Batman is better than you. Let him die, Detective.
He was your puppet, Raish. Why?
You said I could replace you. This was our vision.
And you failed to see it through.
But
when you came to me with Batman's identity, I gave you this chance to prove your worth, providing you with limitless resources for your plan. You came close, but you have failed me.
He's going to die.
So you could say that
he needs medical attention.
he came to Raish because he knew who Batman really was, but Raish knew who he was anyway.
Dead to me.
So it didn't make a lot of difference to Raish.
more time.
Too late. I don't give second chances. This is a good day, Detective.
Good? People are dying.
The world will not miss them. Why should you? Look at my work.
That was my phone, though.
You may have defeated Strange, but this is just the beginning. Come with me. We will wipe this world clean.
Never. You're wrong, Raish. You've become what you've always fought against. And I will stop you.
I doubt it.
Computer, activate protocol 11.
What are you doing?
Passcode Wayne.
One little hidden trick up his sleeve.
No.
Get out of there!
Time to exit. So much for that. So, don't worry, kids. He's not really snuffed it. Which is a shame.
Bruce, are you okay? The tower just exploded.
I noticed.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange.
Jericho
This whole
secured.
place
Good
was
man,
part of his
Fluke.
plan.
You're kidding. Where's he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus pit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh,
I'll get
yeah.
back to you. Something's come up.
We forgot about him, didn't we?
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having her pretty little brains splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy. A real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
Oh, you just want to punch him in the face just once, don't you? Okay, well, we know we got to go for that.
All air units report in. Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
I've already solved that riddle. So we need to get to the Monarch Theatre. But there's one little thing I want to do before we go there. Besides having to deal with all the snipers.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
Yeah, we hate spoilers. Just let me deal with your thugs first, Joker, and then do that one thing that I want to do first, and then I will be right with you.
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
It's the freaking bat!
I'll see you soon. Bye!
Okay, that didn't work. Should have come from underneath. Done a ledge takedown
Aren't you
instead.
supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
Well, give me a sec. Just gotta wait for the game to reload. I shall give you a damn good thrashing momentarily. Yeah, that way.
All air units report in. Cease attack and
I
return
just
to
take
base
out enough of the
immediately.
snipers just to gain
Return to
access.
base immediately.
But first things first. Take down him. Got one slower down as well, that's fine.
Taking so long, Batman? Oh, hold on. I get it. You want me to off this annoying woman, right? I mean, she does go on with it with all that I am the great blah blah mystical mumbo jumbo. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But you owe me, okay?
Take that one first. Sugar.
I'll see you soon. Bye.
Straight up there. No, not there. Let's go higher than that. There we go. Alright, alright.
Your leading lady's waiting, Batman.
Drop down here. Literally. Please just track me below. She better do a takedown from there. Okay, never mind. It's quite annoying, this.
Where are you, Batman?
Deal with him first.
Where are you, Batman? I
Is that
got your
a-
premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
Can I? Yeah, let's drop a smoke pad there. That'll be easier. Right. How many left? 4 by the looks of it. We are getting there.
This is the big opening night, Batman. What's keeping you? Get your cute little ass to the movie theater.
Right, can I do the disruptor from here? Yes. There we go. Now, just one little thing we need to do. Because I always do this whenever I play Arkham City. Luke, this is a potential spoiler, so if you don't want to look,
Well,
you know, if you want to just turn away just for a minute or two, because I know there's a lot of this you haven't seen. First things first, Joker. So we have this little bit here. The fact that he leaves a little thing there as well, it's quite annoying.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking.
I think it's here, actually. Where is it? I don't think it's there. It's around the other side. I don't think you can do it now because I've already unlocked the achievement for it. Yeah, here. Yeah, it doesn't play the music or anything because I've unlocked the achievement, which is a shame because I always liked this little bit. Ah, there's the music. It's a nice little somber moment. Is that the right word? And the fact that this was an achievement as well, you literally just had to stay here. and just wait until the music and everything plays out. But it's a nice little break. I always found, just for everything that goes on or what's going on in the game. To have this little interaction, I suppose you could call it. Doesn't go on for too long, thankfully. You just basically just gotta let this go through. Don't press anything on the controller. Just wait until the music finishes. It's like a little reflection as well, for Batman. Just as a reminder that, to remind himself of why he does what he does. But it's a nice little cool bit. Always enjoyed it. Okay. Okay, Fluke, we're done. You can look now. Let's go and get this game finished off. All right, we're coming.
You don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
Okay, here we go.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Was that a metaphor? Because there's no seats.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
It would just save us the trouble.
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Surprise!
But is it? There's always a twist.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait. Gotcha.
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Talia!
Here we go. And whoops.
I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
Encore! More! Bravo!
It was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes.
So the problem is now he's killed the daughter of the demon, so if he doesn't die now, he would only die when Ra's al Ghul catches up with him.
Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure.
Oh, and here comes the other twist.
Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Carl. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting. It's a doozy.
Now I've got to try and remember how to do this. Just got to avoid him. Keep throwing freeze grenades at him. Oop. I feel like the fact that when you get hit, you actually get covered in whatever that is. It's not clay as such, even though his name is Clayface. It's more like... So I wouldn't say mud as such, but something similar. And speaking of Clayface as well, I'm actually looking forward to the Clayface movie when that gets released. It's going to be interesting to see what that's like. Only because when it got announced, I was reading a Batman book that was loosely based off the 1989 movie. It was a continuation in novel form, and it talked about one of the main antagonists was in fact Clayface, and it showed like a proper origin story. And it was more like a very tragic origin story. Because it was just a down-as luck actor, and they just wanted to try and keep acting, and he was trying to get makeup, I believe it was. But because it was based on the 1989 movie, for everyone that's seen it, you know, when they talk about the whole thing with Joker's Smilex and how he tainted certain beauty products, well. The guy who eventually became Clayface got his hands on some makeup that was tainted and mutated from the Smilex, and as a result, that's what turned him into Clayface. And at that point, then he was just being manipulated then into doing certain stuff, because at one point. He becomes the Joker and makes Batman think that the Joker is still alive even after he had died from falling from Gotham Cathedral. So it did get a bit sugar. It does get a bit bonkers, but in the end, Clayface actually realizes that he got manipulated and everything, and he does redeem himself eventually. Because he actually does a favor. He actually does a favor for Batman at one point as well, but that was in one of the other books that they did. Ooh, okay, don't remember that, right? Oh, that's why I can see one of the cores of explosives. Afternoon, Julio.
Hello, Joe.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Don't look, I'm streaking.
Ooh, avert your eyes. It may take on other forms. 40 stream streak.
To be killing Batman, remember?
Unbelievable. Thank you so much, though, Julio. Mega appreciated. And I think this is the last phase. Or is there one? Oh no, there's one more phase after this.
You're making me late for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it?
Harsh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
Oh, not you as well, Frank.
Don't look at me either.
No, we're not looking. Right, we should get all our health back now for this final phase. I'm trying to remember how to do this, because I know you end up fighting clay people, as it were. But, perhaps that I honestly have no idea. Like that, just keep fighting them off for a minute. And there's a case of keep throwing some freeze grenades. Oop. But I can attack range. Oop. Press encounter, it does nothing. Too close to him now. Definitely too close to him then.
Get up, bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
Well, I would say the same for you as well, but considering that's technically Clayface talking to us, not the actual Joker. We can throw grenades in different directions, but he's not. He's just throwing in the same bit. Pressing it to counter is not countering. Move on. I don't think you... Maybe you can't actually counter it. It's a bit annoying. Gotta stay away from it. Gotta fill up the numbers. Getting the timer right. Right. He's frozen now. Focus on him. Don't think that's it though. Gotta shoot meeting has come up. Oh, no worries, Space. I'm gonna say hope it all goes okay. But great to see you as always, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Interesting.
Get out of my way,
The fact that he only took half.
with immortality. No, no, no!
That's Clayface to start with. And then we get caught in yet another big boom.
Quick! Sure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham in hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
So even then, he's still having second thoughts.
Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
So even in his final moments, Batman actually made him laugh by telling a joke. And there he goes. R.I.P. to the Joker. Although what looks quite interesting in that cutscene, looks like his hands are actually a bit bigger than what they should be. And they're a bit built out of proportion. Yeah, step aside, boys. We are officially in mourning.
All units coordinate.
It's interesting as well because
What the hell happened?
if it ever actually, because you always think if it ever actually happened, this is just the way that it would turn out. Joker dies somehow, and Batman's just there, just carrying him out, you know. But there we go. Arkham City, done. Maybe not 100% yet, but that's the storyline of the game done, at least. Because I know it does a bit later on with the credits, I think. Is it on this one? Yeah, because there is a bit in the credits where you get more voicemail messages left over from Joker that play during the credits. And then I think it's that one, because there's one at the end of the credits in one of them where he sings that song "Only You." I can't remember if it's this one or if it's Arkham Knight.
And quit this damn town for good.
But of course, we got a little. Do I say a post-credits? A post-credits scene, or in this case, a post-credits playthrough, where we got just a little bit of unfinished business with Catwoman. But back into the GGs, guys. It's always funny though that she says, "Yeah, I'm going to get out of Gotham," and all the rest of it. She never does. Right, so we pop in here and nope, this side. Nope, this side.
Home sweet home.
Whoops. Home sweet home until you get caught out.
Is she dead?
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
Didn't get beaten up. Okay. Not quite quick enough. we go. Eventually got there.
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face's got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
Right. Not too far away, thankfully. There's one downside with Catwoman. You trying to traverse all the buildings is a little bit tricky. Just because all she's got is her whip.
Catwoman's over here!
Sugar. Come on. Didn't quite go as I originally wanted it to.
We'll never find her. Take a minute, chill the hell out, and get looking for her.
Keep forgetting they got Carol's version of detective mode. Come on, up we go. There we are. Okay, that didn't work.
She's an idiot. She won't last one day without Joker. What's she doing here?
Up we go.
Someone said they saw Bane around here somewhere.
I'll check where the enemies are, because I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught out, ideally.
Two Jokers? Gotta believe it.
Just sneak up behind him, take him down. Okay, that didn't work. That's bad.
It's Catwoman!
Nope. Took a chance just by doing the takedown just to take one out. Wasn't quick enough.
Time to die, kitty cat.
We'll go again. Should just restart right by there. I hope. So we haven't got to traverse everything. Oh no, right back here.
Not seen Batman for hours. Hope he's dead. Gonna move us somewhere soon. At least
There we go.
I hope they do.
This is where I should have gone earlier. It's okay, we're getting there.
I can't believe Strange thought he could just kill us all.
Can't go. Yeah, I could go that way, but it's easier to avoid all of those. Especially because they got guns.
I think I saw
I should.
a cat out of the sewers once.
Can I just drop in behind? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, no, we'll just drop in behind them and just walk straight in, but...
See, I told you,
Take him down now, because he's quite far away. There we go. That's more like it. Now, you do get a funny piece of dialogue in here. I think, is it in here? Yeah.
Good to see the boss man, right?
Yeah, see all that gear he had with him? Must have been from the cat.
He sent Paulie B over to blow that bitch's secret hideout sky high.
Look out! It's the cat!
My mama said it's bad to hurt a girl. For you, we make an exception. This won't take long.
No, you're right, it won't take long. Just a casual, okay, maybe not. Casual attack run, but that didn't quite work. There we go. Now, there is a little piece of dialogue in here. Optional piece that always get a bit of a giggle out of. If I can just remember where he is. Ah, there he is. Let's have a little chat with Penguin.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
Piss off!
Really? Okay.
I always
you
find that
insist.
funny. I don't know why.
Oh, I forgot to say, speak to me like that again, Penguin, and I'll show you just what it feels like for a poor little bird to be torn apart by a cat.
Ooh.
Please, don't hurt me! I didn't mean it!
That's much nicer. See? You can be nice, Oswald. See you around.
Nice little bit of optional dialogue. Always makes me giggle. It's just the way that Callum just says, well, what are you supposed to be? And then Penguin just sitting around, just like, oh, sod off. Always find it funny. Right, so where we need to go next? Cobble podcast, yeah, you gotta love it.
Maybe it's true.
I always preferred an English version of Cobblepot as well. Always felt Cobblepot as a character to have English accent and all the rest of it. I always thought it was better for the character. Because what's interesting is Cobblepot is always portrayed to an extent as an American, which is fine. But for him to have an English accent, more of a British accent, I just think suits the character more.
I'm gonna take you a base for the boss.
We are gonna hurt you.
I pressed counter, but I didn't realise it was a guy with a knife.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Kind of hoping I was a bit too far away from the enemy now. Nope. Pressed attack when I should have pressed counter. Ooh. Gotta make tears to your eyes. Almost there.
Arkham City is gonna burn.
There we go. All dealt with. Kind of the fact he was an American trying to be posh like his English accents, like his English ancestors. I really need to stop flossing with toilet paper. But don't have a problem with him being actually English either. Depends on how you look at it, because you could look at it from both sides. He could be American English, English America, whichever way you look at it, but still maintain the accent. So it depends on how you interpret it, really. But it just kind of made more sense to me. I don't know why. Because when you think back to, I want to say the original animated series. I mean, he didn't have a proper full-on British accent, but it was kind of there. With both iterations of Penguin as well, because obviously with Batman the Animated Series there was two versions, but they kept the accent and everything for the character very similar. And then when they did which was the Batman, they kind of moved away from it, but it wasn't as British, but it still sounded like it should have been British type of thing. So it was just, I would say it was just the way it was portrayed, I guess. But it was when Colin Farrell did the Batman. I think that's where it came back. And fair play to Colin Farrell. He did a great job. Can I get? I can't go underneath. I'm trying to remember now how to get across. Ah, that's it. I don't remember the control to get up there. I'll probably just grab that trophy. And we need to work out how to get across. Don't think we actually can. Have I even got the right way? Because there's no marker or anything. Thinking of I've maybe gone the wrong way. Again, this is just one of the things where I honestly can't remember. Just think of this. There is another way around here somewhere. Well, that was it there. That just brings you back. Another spot that just brings you back by there. Yeah, that's not it. It must be back through here. Just a bit awkward to actually make it around without any ice grenades or anything. Because you've got the two floating platforms right on the opposite side. the only other way we can go is just going back down here. All we can do there is just go underneath here and then back up to where that Riddler trophy was. There's no other way across. I've generally forgotten how to do this. Because it's not something I've missed. Because we're in the right place, because it's in the museum. I am a little bit confuzzled. Let me just go this way. Not going to make any difference, but so all that does just bring you back down here. Not of any significance. Slide over here just brings you back to where they are. Can't get in any of those because you need to be Batman for that. Okay, no I can't. Or I could smash up that penguin, but I need to be Batman to do that as well. Okay, I'm actually generally stumped. Honestly, can't remember how to do it. Unless we need to go back. Yeah, oh, that's it. Yeah, we need to go back in here. No, not like that. There's another walkway we can jump up on to access. Up there. That's where we need to go. Just need to look more carefully sometimes. There we go, then we can just drop down and carry on.
How deep do you think it is?
There we go.
Deep enough to hold water.
Right, I'm going to have to take a quick pause though, guys, because we have got ads coming up yet again. So I'm going to go and top up my water bottle and grab a drink. So if you need to do this, grab a drink yourselves, you carry on. And I'll pop the BRB on just to get the ads out of the way. And then we'll carry on with a bit more Catwoman when we come back. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, we are back. Thanks for sticking around through the ads, guys. Appreciate that you always do. I know the ads aren't the best of times when it comes to Twitch. One of these days they will do something. But one interesting thing, actually, talking about the Twitch ads, was I read a tweet the other day saying about that they should bring back bits for ads. And I was just thinking, do people actually used to get bits for watching through the ads on Twitch? Because if they brought back that back, I'd really be for that. Because I've never, because I mean, this must be going back a good couple of years. Because I've never seen that on Twitch. And I mean, granted, I've only been on the platform as a viewer and a streamer for about what, 5 years. So well, you know, I've never seen that before. So be interested if they ever did bring that back. I'd be all for that. I just realised I haven't had a Sunkist in about 20 years. I don't think we can get Sunkist anymore, Fluke. I have not seen any Sunkist in shops or anything for forever. But I honestly can't remember the last time I ever had one. I know they still do Sunkist, but I think because Fanta has taken the majority now, I think they've just overtaken everything. So, because I think Sunkist was done, I want to say Coca-Cola, or maybe it was Pepsi. It was one of them, because I mean Coca-Cola does Fanta. So maybe maybe that's Sunkist as well, and before they had Fanta, I don't know. I honestly don't know how it all turned out. Can I remember that being a thing? I've been here since Justin TV. All right. Yeah, I didn't know what it was because I had never heard of it. So I thought it was a bit crazy how they would do that. But, I'm not complaining too much on that one. Maybe a streamer had it set up that if they cheered X amount of bits, then they would run ads. Don't know how that would work, but that's the only other thing I could think of. But anyway, let's go back to helping our favourite kitty get her stuff back. Me too. There we go. Okay, so is it through there? Yeah. And then it should be another predator bit here.
She won't dare come back here. Oh, she'll dare. She'll come straight back here for her pretty little things, and when she does...
Apparently Vimto still distributes Sunkist in the UK. Really?
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, we need to find out what stores this is in, Fluke, because I really want to get my hands on some Sunkist. I tell you what I have to do is I'll have to check out those sweet shops that you always see that pop up, the ones that always have the old school pick and mix stuff and the American imports. There's bound to be some Sunkist there, and then maybe try.
Keep looking.
What's that chain of corner shops? Is it One Buy or Best Buy? Something like that. Maybe they do them. Let the Sunkist up begin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start looking for that.
Don't let me down.
I mean, if I end up going as far out as what we normally do when I'm working, I'll check out all the little shops up there and see if I can find some. And if I do find some, I will let you guys know. Don't want to do a drop attack. I just want to do a silent takedown. This one is quite awkward because you can't. So make as a case if you just take down Two-Face, it ends the whole thing. But you got to try and fill out the numbers first. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, you can take down everyone there, with the exception of that one other guy that's on the bridge. And then if you try and take down Two-Face, then more guys spawn in, if I remember right. Which isn't fun, to say the least. Because you can never lure them away. It's always those two that are there.
The one who finds her gets to be my right hand guy.
Let's just go over here a minute. Shame you can't do takedowns up here when you can't, woman.
Don't let me down.
Drop down. That's it.
Dead.
2 more. No, there's 3 more down here. If there was only 2, I would have just gone straight for it. But let's just get back up here.
Keep looking.
Let's just go over this way. Right. Take that one because he's isolated.
She's coming. I know her too well.
Can I quickly get in there? No. Won't get there quick enough.
I've got someone here.
Oh. Dead end there. Let's just get back up here a minute. Two-Face's get his gun off there, I think. That noise. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna come down the stairs. I found Sunkist on Amazon UK, but it's drink mix to put in water. Well, that's clearly not Sunkist then. They must still have the they must still have the carbonated version, surely. They have to. They wouldn't just rebrand it in like a cheesy little mix. You just put in still water like squash. Defeat the object, really. Because I won't be surprised that they. I would not be surprised if they have, if they still have Sunkist in the US. It's a shame we can't import it. Because they're always a bit fussy about importing food or drinks for that matter, which is a shame. US definitely has it. There you go. Proves my point. Right, do we know anybody in the US that's planning on coming over here anytime soon? Maybe we can ask them to bring some over. Did I just get spotted? I think I did.
Oh God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
Yeah, see, more guys come in now. Because it was dead. Because there wasn't 5 guys there.
Chill the hell out and get looking for her.
Maybe let's go try and thin down the numbers without actually being spotted. Yeah, I bet Gotham is Sunkist as well. Would not be surprised in the slightest if that was the case.
What?
Right, they're all the way over there. I'm going straight to Two-Face.
New plan. We search the room for the bitch. Look everywhere. We'll find her.
Oh, not too many.
She's dead. What?
There we go. Oh, jump off, will you? Oh, okay. Right, that might not be the best of ideas. Misunderestimated Catwoman's bulletproof ability. Right, we'll have to try that again. Might have to be a case maybe try and see if I can see if I can get some hits in on Two-Face, and then just do hit and run tactics. I just gotta fill the numbers out first.
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Proof is nearly at 60. I know.
Word is Joker's dead.
He did get a head start, to be fair to him. Maybe I should limit how many times you can redeem that in a stream. Or would that be a bit mean?
No one will dare stand up to us.
Just have a quick look in. So how many's here? 1, 2, 3, not including Two-Face.
Keep looking. She could be here already.
4. Heck no, we've been overrun with lemmings. Okay, fair point. I suppose we got to do something to keep the population control in check.
We both want her dead. The first one who finds her gets to be on my right hand.
Get him before he sees the body.
She's coming. I know where to.
Right. Can't get him because there's another one coming around.
Don't let me down.
I have to wait till he goes round before I can get to him. I'm a little worried with Two-Face just walking around on that platform up there, because I'm pretty sure he's looking downward. So if I go down there, he might actually spot me. Nope, we're good. Right, quick takedown on him.
She'll be.
That was close. I thought he was going to turn right round then. Right. One left.
Let me down. Dead.
Okay.
She'll be here.
Get back to some high ground. I got no way to flush out that one.
The first one who finds her gets to be on my right hand. Keep looking. She could be here already.
Don't turn, Harvey. Don't turn. He turned. Let him get up. Right, time to go. Let's disappear. Okay, that didn't work.
Get her.
Just need to find somewhere to hide.
Keep up, she's this way!
But it would help if I actually knew where the enemies were. Get up here. Right, where's Two-Face gone? Oh, he's right below us.
What are you ready for? Help me! Kill her! No!
She's gone, I lost her!
Right.
Find her, now!
Just keep an eye on Two-Face. Just see where he's going. So if he's just going to be walking around now, that means we can just wait till he's on his own, and then we can attack him again. Yeah, see if I could get him from here. But it's that guy there that's the problem. There we go. Done.
No! Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already.
Shocking.
It just keeps getting you into trouble.
Well, she's not wrong. Always a problem when you do things by halves. Just never works. But that's the rest of the main story done now.
Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
She wiggles, as it were. So all we got left now is just to get through all the upgrades, and then we just go all the rest of the side missions.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the cure. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you and is working on a larger batch for the people of Gotham. The Batwing has been dispatched, and it should be within your vicinity shortly. I'm sure I don't need to remind you not to waste any time in taking it.
Yeah, but that's also false. That's a fake,
Good news.
That's a fake signal. Well, we'll actually go and check that out. Because that's actually a trap. Can't remember who set it up though.
People, right? The least they could do is feed us.
Joker's dead. What next?
I think it might have actually been. I think you might get ambushed by the ninjas from the League of Assassins. Oh, there's Azrael. Let's have a little chat with him first.
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
Right, let's just scan that symbol. So there's only one symbol left now, I think. Oh no, that was the last one.
The 4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City.
Right, so just need to zoom out. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that way. So it goes down like that. Trying to remember how to do this. Yeah, that's it. Pinpoints the location there.
The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
So that's where the church is. But we'll come back to that in a minute. Nope. Something tells me that wasn't the cure. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is it.
More tea, Batman?
The Mad Hatter.
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't.
I'm surprised Two-Face manages to do some of his more elaborate schemes in Batman.
You're mine, and there's nothing
I thought he was too dense.
Oh, are you not going to drink your tea? It's special tea, my special tea.
Fluke.
Oh, no.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put, I made you see.
That's not one of your best ones, I gotta say.
What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. Never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you. You are my soldier now.
I always thought this was a bit freaky.
Everything I say.
With this bit.
You will do anything I want.
Because you got to struggle, but it's just when he sees the picture, he just got that thing on his face. He's just like, what the hell is that?
And me alone. You're on a train. It's moving through the beautiful, peaceful forest. And you're
a crazy train, is it?
You're too tired to keep your eyes open. They feel like lead.
Oh, if only.
Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
Just realised I still need to keep pressing X. That's better.
No, this isn't right. You can't be doing this.
He's now turned into Bunny Man.
Your mind belongs to me now.
I always thought the Mad Hatter was always underutilized as a Batman villain. Yeah, the fact that he's able to do mind control.
Imagine you are far.
Even though it is a bit iffy because it's all Alice in Wonderland themed, but even then, mind control. Come on.
Let all your troubles fade away.
Keep getting caught out all the time.
You must be asleep before I...
Camera angle's not helping either. I can't change it.
Plug.
Come on. There we go. That's more like it.
You're running out of time. Relax.
There we go. Right, that's my hat I dealt with. There's a riddle here somewhere as well. Here we are. Don't think there's anything else. No. Right. So, whereabouts are we? There. Okay, let's just pop over
Big shots live it up while us grunts freeze.
and go and see Azrael one final time. See where the checkpoint is. Oh, there we are.
You need to cry, fish. You just need to do what I tell you to do, right? And listen, you really don't want to go pissing me off. Because I got friends in here. I'll find out. And if I do, I'll hunt you down.
Should be just over here then.
Understand? Okay. Please, don't hurt me. I can't guarantee that. I'll do it. I promise.
No, he's down here. I think. Ah, there we are.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will.
See, I always thought that this little speech teased a third Arkham game. So I'm glad. So with the way that came out and everything, I was glad that they brought Azrael back for Arkham Knight. Right. Now I don't know if we can go in the cathedral. Don't think we can go back in there because I can't remember. Because I think there's somebody in here. Unless that was Arkham Knight.
Open up!
Thank God it's you, Batman.
Oh, okay. That must have been Arkham Knight then,
Riddler's
was it?
got everyone who worked here. I was gonna ask what Sharp did to deserve being thrown in here, but seeing as how I remember what he did back at the asylum, I think this may just be the place for him.
Right, okay. So it wasn't here then, unless it's later on. Because there was a bit in here, back in the cathedral, where you encounter Black Mask. But I can't remember if it was this game or whether it was Arkham Knight. I honestly can't remember which. It was one of them, I know that. Right. So obviously we still got stuff to upgrade. Okay with that. So we've actually done what I set out to accomplish, because it was only just going to be a playthrough of the main story. So I think that's a good place to call it now, because anything else of all the extra bits and everything I don't necessarily need to do, because I've only just got the challenge medals to do now to get the platinum for this. So the plan was just to go for the main story just as a playthrough, and then I can just get all the rest of the other stuff then off stream. Because I mean, this was primarily just because I needed to scratch the Arkham games itch. Just because I was talking about it before, and obviously I did the playthrough for Arkham Asylum, and obviously from Arkham Asylum we had to do Arkham City. So it had to be done. But I think that's a good. That's a good place to call it now, just for today. So let me just knock that off. There we go. I'll go back into the PS5 later on because I'm going to carry on with a bit of 007 tonight. But guys, a massive thank you for everyone that's kind of come and hung out this afternoon. Just thank you for being here, whether you've been chatting, whether you've been lurking. Thank you for the subs as well, the stream streaks, all of the good stuff. Mega appreciative. And more important than the fact that you all were here, because it's been 2 weeks since last stream, and you know what it's like when you take any form of time off. You just have that little panic in your head: are people going to be there? And people going to come back? But it's great to see everyone as always. And as I said, now we will be back now on Saturday. We got a new first play to take a look at. It is another Kirby game, so we are slowly making our way through the early Kirby game. So it's Kirby's Dream Land 3 on the Super Nintendo, which is what we're going to be looking at next. So looking forward to taking a look at that. Yeah, thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Fluke. It's great seeing you guys as always. And I guess all we can do now is find someone to raid out to. There's a good couple of people on, actually. Oh, so many options. Oh, I honestly don't know. Now. There's so many people on. I honestly don't know who to raid out to. I'll tell you what. We've not raided this person in a while, and he is playing one of my favourite games. So we're gonna go pass it over to Just Andy. He's doing a first playthrough of Clear Obscure, and it's always great to watch people play this for the first time. There was actually someone on YouTube that was playing it for the first time, just watching their reactions for some of the first act. It's just, it's always awesome to see people's reactions for it, because it just hits you like a truck and you don't expect it. So we'll go and say hello to Andy. So let's get this up and running. Let's get the raid message up. So as I said, guys, I will be back now on Saturday with Kirby. So we're gonna have a good time doing that on Saturday afternoon. Keep an eye on my socials as well, because obviously I will post stuff stream related every Monday, because that's when I put my schedule up, and of course there'll be other game related posts and everything for you guys to go and take a look at. So until next time then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, enjoy the rest of your week if I don't see you, and until next time, bye for now.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.